My brother, brethren, my sisters, warriors of Christ, today I am here again. This channel we share wisdom. This channel we gather information, testimony, and we share to the people. We also assist people for deliverance who need deliverance. So my brothers, I want to share a testimony. But before, I want to give you a good example. The word of today, don't mix God with another altar. Don't serve God and also you are serving another, you are practicing idols. Even in the Bible, in the book of John, chapter 17, there was a guy called Micah who makes worshipping idol and worshipping Yahweh. Micah was raised in a God way. They used to worship God in Israel. Remember, if you worship idol, they used to stone you. But that guy, he raised altar to his private home. And because, he learned from other community how they are doing idol. And also, he went further ahead to hire Levites. Levites tribe, they were the one who was supposed to serve as a priest. He went to hire private priests of God, linking these guys from communities they have been chosen to work as a priest. When I hire him, I will be blessed. The guy in public, he go to serve out of God, and also in his home, he was known because that guy was feared because he was rich. He had his idol altar, and even he used to encourage people to come there, telling them, I have the priest of God who is coming from the Levites. Levi tribe, they are the one used to serve as a priest in Israel because of money. And God frustrated everything that he did. God wanted to expose him that he has no power. He went down with shame. So my brother, some people, they have turned the gospel of Christ as a business. Watu wameamua kufanya biashara na neno la Mungu, wameamua kufanya biashara na out of God. They can reach a church, then they will hire someone who they know very well is a pastor, but that pastor has no power. They are only manipulating him. The moment anything, they have to make a decision. Pastor only is being ordained only to preach. The only work that pastor can do is only to preach. You see, you work with command. Those people, they don't have God. All they do is they want to use that church as a status of advertisement, or a channel of communication to be known. So my brother, let us fight this vice, because the Israel, they were exposed. They fear that guy because he was rich. Don't follow that guy even if he has so much influence and he's doing evil things. Resist. And by grace of God, you will be blessed. So nataka niwa encourage my brothers. Usimix altar ya God. Unaomba Mungu hata kama umeremewa kwa biashara. Don't go to seek other support from idol people or idol gods. Stand with Jehovah. Stand with Jesus. Resist the enemy, and the enemy will flee from you. Don't go back to suffer again, because you will be holding back. You will suffer consequences. So another thing, I want to encourage you also. In Romans chapter 5, verse 8, but God showed his love for us, in that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Jesus died for us so that we can become children of God. Because God does not want anyone to perish. The moment you see the light, you will never walk in darkness. You will overcome many challenges. So engage God in whatever you are doing. Don't be manipulated by enemies, even if they have influence. God will know, you will know them by their fruit. You will know them. God will expose to them, you to them, but you will never. Don't be worship. Don't be people worshipers. Usikuwa mtu wa kuomba watu, yani wewe unataka kupraise watu ndio ukae pale ndio ukuwe recognized. Don't seek recognition. You are there to serve God. And also encourage pastors who face challenges, evangelists, apostles. You endure challenges, but God will empower you to overcome. Learn from many people. You have to start from ground. Don't rush to be pained and to be manipulated, and God will abandon you and will punish you because of that. Don't be greedy also. John chapter 14 verse 14, Jesus said, if you ask anything in my name, I will do it. You are serving Jesus. Why don't you engage him? Why don't you engage him with the word of God? Tell, I am serving you. Don't allow me to be put to shame. Manifest in my life. Okay. 1 Samuel chapter 7 verse 12. 1 Samuel chapter 7 verse 12. The rock Ebenezer. Look back and see God has helped you this far, and you will continue to do so. If God has chosen you, He will be there for you. He will never abandon you. If God has made you an evangelist, He will never abandon you when you need Him. So, engage Him. Don't be shaken when trouble comes, when tribulation comes, when condemnation comes. Don't bow down. Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. With God, all things are possible. With God, all things are possible. Don't limit God. Maybe you are working with limitation. Don't compare God with the power of man. And by the grace of God, you will be blessed. Stand with the word of God. Pray also. Do welfare, and God will speak to you and give you guidance. Shalom.